Hi everyone, we got Sharna in the building. We'll be talking about her modelling career and singing career and getting her thoughts on 2020, plans for 2021, and I'll be also doing a quiz with her. Make sure you like the Facebook page. Remember to follow us on Instagram and also Twitter. If you want to check out my socials, humish_J Instagram and also Jamie Richards Snapchat. Hope you have a good show.
Online, on the iOS and Android, on your mobile phones. Great speakers conversation around the globe. This is Relax Radio.
It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. So listen to us here 24 hours and let the happiness come to you on Relax Radio. Tune in to Relax Radio.
Relax Radio.
What's up everyone, and it's Jamie here on the Jamie Show, and like I said, today we got our first guest, which is Sharna. Introduce yourself, Sharna.
Nice to meet y'all.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
How do you feel about being the first guest inside the building on the Jamie Show?
I
Let 'em
feel
know.
very privileged, thank you.
Yeah.
No, it's great. I'm excited to be here, so let's go.
It's going to be a lit show. It's going
Yeah,
to be a
it
lit
should be.
show. Like I said, everyone, make sure you like the Facebook page. Remember to follow us on Instagram and also Twitter. And like I said, if you want to check out my socials, Jamie Humus_J. Snapchat, Jamie Richards 19. Sharna, do you want to shout out your socials?
Yeah, Instagram is Sharna_A, and that's it for me.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. How have you found 2020 so far? It's been a mad year. It's been a crazy year.
Bad year. I don't really know where to start, but I can't say it's been bad or bad. To be honest with you, I've actually enjoyed this year quite a lot. I've got to be able to do a lot of self work, if that makes sense.
No,
you
it's
know,
true.
like,
It's
I've
true.
done a lot of work on myself and been able to just focus on those kind of things. So obviously it's been challenging also,
Yeah.
you know, having to deal with work and this and that, because obviously I am self-employed, so you know that comes with a lot of complications, but it's been good. Like as always, I've just stayed calm. I haven't been stressed out about it,
Yeah.
and you know, I've just like trusted the process and just went with it. Like, and
That's the one, innit?
that's how it's been. It's been a blessing, really. Like everything will come together eventually, you know.
No, exactly. That's the thing. I feel like people have got to kind of. I said it in my first on my first live show. I said that this is a year for preparation, innit? So
Yeah.
it's one of them ones where you've got to kind of
It's
take.
grinding, yeah, the hard year,
Trust me,
the
exactly. You've
tough
got
year.
to kind of prepare yourself for the year next year. Because I don't think, personally, I feel like this will get over. It's just a case of waiting around, but you don't really want to wait around and get left behind. You want to be able to.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, I don't even think this year is necessarily the preparing year. I think this is like the trauma year, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
Next
that's
year is
true.
like, next year I think is going to be a lot for people. Like, it's going to be a lot of progression and fast-paced movements. I think that everyone's going to kind of be working hard and they're going to see a lot of progress through next year. You know, but I think this year, I don't know, it's just a bit of a crazy one, to be honest with you.
It's been crazy, especially with. It's been kind of easy for me because I've been able to push content out. I've been able to
that's the thing,
do stuff like this that
yeah.
certain other people's can't do. So I'm a bit
Exactly,
grateful in it. I'm a bit grateful. So, been a crazy year. Been a crazy year. What do you what do you do? So like, let the people know what you do.
Okay, well, I'm a beauty therapist.
Yeah.
But, so obviously that's been affected. Yeah, it's lit. If you need your facials, your manicure, come to me.
Shout Sharna.
Massage, all of that. But obviously after Corona.
Mm.
And then also I do modelling. And I'm working on my singing. I haven't taken it fully into a career yet, but I am working on it. When I have some things behind me, that's when I'm gonna, present myself fully and say this is what I got.
Yeah.
But as of now, it's just modelling, working on my own stuff, just kind of grinding hard, just working and getting my money. I've got a couple hard side jobs there that I'm just doing, which is good, just bringing in that money for me till I can work on my creative stuff again and my beauty therapy.
Exactly, that's the thing that I feel like with your situation as well, it's been, how have you found like doing the modelling stuff more this year, or the singing, like what's it been more?
No, not as much as I did last year, obviously. I did a few shoots between obviously the time, and they were good, but obviously it's a bit like different and everything's restricted because obviously there's new rules and things, but it has been slowed down a lot. Modelling, but then there's also been other good chances and other things that I've been able to work on and sort out and stuff like that. So it's like certain things don't go one way, but then new opportunities come and new things approach you. So
Yeah, no, exactly. That's
okay,
with me, it's been a case of trying to kind of get my personality out there a bit more. So it's like trying to do, for example, getting more of like my funny videos out. You know what I do on the gram and everything. So it's been kind of developing that, but then. For me, I got a great kind of like a quote from Harry Panero, and he said that with comedy it's always hard because you don't know whether
people are gonna
continue with like watching your stuff. So for example, like your character could die out, and then you got to have like a plan to
revive.
Exactly. So you don't know whether it's gonna take off, or people are just gonna forget about you. So it's always a case of getting your personality out there more. So that's why I'm more on the radio stuff and also a podcast as well, which I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Getting that out there a bit more, and then I can then possibly then start doing the comedy stuff again. Yeah, I'm already funny anyway, so I don't really need to have a character. Exactly. So it's one of them ones where I've always just I said to myself that get your person out there first, as well as do the comedy stuff. Yeah, and then once you do end up, for example, as young people say, blowing up. If we do blow up, I can then have the backing of my followers to. Yeah, I guess it's a thing where you can, because it is obviously they kind of do incorporate each other. Like it is a thing where you can involve your funny stuff in your radio as well, so it's not like necessarily you have to stop it completely or anything. You can still go and work on those, but obviously work on this as well and involve it, and spread your word about your funny pages and stuff on the radio. So it's kind of beneficial for both sides, isn't it? It's true. It's very true. What I've been trying to do is just get people on, like for example on here. So for example, you're the first guest, you won't be the last. So I'll make sure that. Sure. I'll make sure that. So like I said, people, we'll be getting a lot more people on there. Yeah. And Sharna's just the first of many. Very talented at what she does and everything. What has probably been your best moment of this year? Of this year? Yeah. Oh Lord. I would say best moment of this year so far has been probably difficult, innit? It's been a long year. It's been 11 months. Yeah, so much it's been a long year. I think the best part of my year was being able to connect with myself more and be able to learn how to be happy with myself and just spend that time working on me. That's probably been my best bit, because I've transformed almost in that, and I think this has been since last year. Like I went through kind of like a transformation as well. It was like all for the better, like to be a better person, and I feel like that this year that would probably be my best moment, and just working on myself really. I haven't really got anything that I'm too proud of or anything. Like I'm proud of whatever I've done, but proud of living. That's exactly one thing you can say. Proud of living. Proud of living. Probably my best moment was not sound cliche or anything, but actually getting this kind of stage for me to showcase myself. It was always hard for me to kind of get people to understand what I do, because obviously with comedy it's your character, and obviously with acting it's essentially lying or acting as someone else. So I hated the fact that's how it was, and I just wanted people to kind of see myself and getting this kind of opportunity was the best thing. Obviously, there's been
Yeah.
other small opportunities like potentially
that's
going
what
on
I'm saying,
TV,
you know, yeah.
stuff like that. So it was always a case of having that having a platform like Relax Radio. Shout out to Relax Radio for
Yeah.
having me.
Yeah.
To be able to showcase my skills and what I'm about and what I like to do.
Exactly,
So
yeah, no, it's
I forgot to say the quote of the day. We do always do a quote of the day.
okay.
We do a quote of the day, and it is, I got this from Codio Filming. I think that's what it's called. .com. Shout out them. The quote is, "Never forget anything that made you smile," and that's a big quote. That's a
Exactly,
big quote
yeah.
because there's always things. There's a lot of bad things going on in the world. There's a lot of good things going on in the world, and a lot of happy moments. Everyone has always had. No one's really had a dull moment all over their life unless you're really, really young, and so always making sure, don't forget the things that smile. If it's your friends that make you smile, then that's the perfect thing. Always remember them. If it's a girl you used to speak to, as much as you didn't want to speak, not speaking anymore, being able to smile, having those moments, etc. So it's really good. It's really good. If you are in the chat, make sure you put your W's up. I'm not too sure if it's showing. We will be going on break in every 15 minutes. Sharna will be going into a bit more depth about what she does, plans of what she wants to do next year. And you know, we always do games. We always do. We're going to be doing quizzes on there. So I'll be testing Sharna's music knowledge. How confident are you with your music?
I'm actually pretty confident.
Yeah.
I'm pretty confident, but when it comes to things like this, and I'm put on the spot, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh.
So that's the perfect part, because then
We'll
you
see.
it gets your mind working.
Mhm.
What is the type of music you tend to listen to, since you are?
Okay, I'd say I listen to quite a wide spectrum of music.
Yeah.
But yeah, I couldn't put a finger on it, to be honest. I like R&B, I like hip hop, rap. I like think down to soul and blues and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
It can literally be anything. It depends on my mood. I have like a playlist for each of my moods, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
exactly.
So it depends really.
What would you say? Alright, cool. Let's dial
Yeah.
it down a bit.
Yeah.
If you had to stuck on a desert island and you had one genre to listen to, what would it be? I want to
Okay.
test you there.
I would say probably Lord, I would say definitely have to be like blues or R&B or something like that,
Yeah.
something chill. You know, I couldn't like that would have to be able to mellow my mind.
Yeah,
Like, and just have a
exactly.
consistent, you know, I'm not going to be dragged up here or down there or anything, you know, like I just need something to keep me chill, really. So something relaxing.
Yeah, with me, it's always difficult. It is always. Recently though, I have been listening to a lot of, let's say, if you do know, Little TJ, stuff
yeah,
like that. Guys that can not really necessarily like drill or rap. It's
Yeah.
more soulful. It's more singing.
It's the voice, it's singing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
I like
it.
listening to stuff like that.
Yeah, no, I really do like American music a lot.
Mm.
I do listen to it every day, I would say. And I think that it does have quite a big impact on how I
Move or how your
and
character is.
not even just how I like to do my music as well. You know what I'm saying? And I love UK and love UK music, and they still inspire me. But it's just like it's just another kind of platform with different things to show. You know? It's
Yeah.
weird, so
It's weird though, because I do think that a lot of the time, everyone in the UK tends to listen to more American artists than the UK artists. I don't know if it's I think the UK, we don't really have anyone that's different in a way. In a way, do you know what I mean?
I feel
Obviously,
like-
you're an artist, so you would know
yeah.
more.
I feel like I have like my UK days and my US days. Like I feel like sometimes it's just like, okay, I'm gonna listen to this today, and then
Yeah.
you know, like but no, yeah, it's good. I really do like UK music as well. So,
Yeah.
but I love all music, to be honest with you. I used to listen to rock music, you believe it or not. Like,
Is it?
Yeah.
Never listen to
music-
rock.
Literally, my music is very versatile, like the way that I listen. So,
Yeah.
and it's not that like I don't like the music. It's just that it's not really in my vibe right now.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I hear you. So quickly, that's the 15-minute mark.
Yep.
We'll be going on a quick break. Get a cup of tea, make a slice of toast, go toilet, do whatever, and we will be back.
Relax Radio. Whoa, relax radio.
আপনি হয়তোবা জানেন না যে রেডিও অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্ট ইজ 4 times more powerful than any other media. রিল্যাক্স রেডিওতে যদি অ্যাডভার্টাইজ করতে চান তাহলে আমাদেরকে আজই যোগাযোগ করুন on 020-7474-9292. আমাদের সাথে অ্যাডভার্টাইজ করুন from £99 a month. Increase your business by advertising on Relax Radio.
It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. So listen to us here 24 hours and let the happiness come to you on Relax Radio. Tune in to Relax Radio.
It has been too long. No one has taken the initiative to know who you are and what you do. Well, Relax proudly presents Relax Media to unite and expose all media-related personalities under one umbrella. If you are an artist or maybe you're looking for one, look no further. Log on to www.relaxmedia.com, RELAKS media.com. In return, you get a free webpage and exposure to wider fan appreciation and contacts. Also, optional personal manager. Don't delay.
Relax Radio.
What's up, people, and we are back. Just to recap what we've been talking about. We've been talking about 2020, how Sharna has found it, what she's been doing, and what she also does as well. I have a few questions in terms of the modeling that you do.
Yes.
How did it come about starting modeling? How did it come about?
Okay, well, I've always been interested since I was like a child. A lot of people say, "Oh my gosh, your legs are so long. You should be modeling all this." And I was like,
Yeah.
And you know, like I think that kind of put interest into my mind firstly, like, and then you know, okay, like maybe I could, and then you know, my mum would take me to castings and stuff as well and stuff like that. But that was pretty much it. I just kind of went and did my own shoots as I got older with like photographers, my friends and this and that. And, you know, I kind of just put myself in there. Like,
Yeah.
I was just like, look, yo, let's go do this shoot. Let's go here. Let's just be, you know, adventurous, you know. And obviously moving to London, that gave me a lot more opportunities and I was able to, you know, see more of the industry and what the potential could be. So just meeting different people and putting myself in the creative industry, I was... Well, with my ex-partner, we had like kind of like this media company with him and his friends as well, and you know they would kind of like film videos and stuff. We would all kind of like we'd all literally together create a music video and you know film them for these artists and stuff. So that kind of gave me an insight as well of the industry and kind of made me be like, oh, okay, maybe I can be in these videos or something like that. You know, it just kind of came about. Someone was like, I need someone for a video, like can you come? You know, I was like, yeah, cool, I've got experience, you know, in modeling. So I did it, and from then it just kind of sparked like one person at a shoot will see you and be like, oh, I want you to come to this shoot, the next one, and then
It's
you
a
just make
domino effect.
you just make links and connections, and from that I've made so many great connections that I, you know, and that just kind of sparked it like last year. I had so much opportunities coming to me, and it was great, and that's why it's a quick, easy way in the industry, you know what I'm saying, especially to get around. And you know, I'm grateful to be in that kind of part, and have that experience, but it's not necessarily the modelling that I would like to like continue, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to you know, do more like campaigns and clothing and stuff like that, less music videos, but I do enjoy them. Like, it is fun, but obviously there is that kind of like that look that comes with it, and that's not necessarily the model that I want to be portrayed as. But
it's difficult. It's,
you know, but when you come with what you've got and you bring, it's not that thing, if that makes sense. It just depends on how they're gonna look at you. But what I bring to as a model is like I don't just come and I mess around. I come, you're paying me for a reason. You know, I'm gonna come professional. I have work to do. I actually enjoy modeling. It's not like I'm here to just look pretty. I'm actually doing a job. You know, like I enjoy it. And that's why I kind of but kind of fell out of the industry, because it's just not serious enough. People aren't serious. They like to mess around. They like to say this and that, and then, you know, so especially with money, like money's always an issue when it comes to that. If you're not with if you are with an agency, it will still be an issue. There will be something wrong. And I found that like going solo and being independent, I found like freelance. I found more jobs myself. Like I got more stuff coming to me, and I got my money more like on point by doing it myself. And there was a lot of times where, you know, people would say like, oh yeah, I'm gonna pay you this for this amount of time. Like before I get to the shoot, you know, and you know, everyone's rushing, so I can't take the payment before, and then you know, then it comes to the end and they're like, oh, I've only got this, like, and I'm like, oh well, you know, I came here for this.
Exactly.
But
it's hard,
you know, like you just kind of, you learn and you move on. Like it's not that deep, you know, like it's experience. At the end of the day, I had fun, you know, I made some good connections. So, but as I said, moving forward, I would definitely like to be more doing clothing brands. For example, I'm working with the Busted Kings at the moment. They're really cool. They've got really nice brand. And they're just so versatile, like with what they do. Like they're just a bunch of creatives that do music, fashion, like a lot of different stuffs. Like it's really good. They're really cool. And that, for example, is what I like to do, because it's like creative, fun. We're getting like all these amazing shots and stuff, and you know, it's a good environment and the good kind of stuff you want to do. You know, it's not necessarily just like drink this, that, and party at a music video. You know, because like I feel a lot of people have. Like you have a specific kind of mindset and love for that, and you know, it's kind of like you do love to party and this and that, and I'm not really that kind of person.
I know.
I'm really chill, so it's like every now and then it is fun, but it just gets boring once in a while. It's like, okay, I've done that, you know what I'm saying, now I want to move on. Like I like to change my way quite quick.
No, I hear what you mean. That's why it's always, especially nowadays, I've seen a lot of artists tend to when it comes to do they ever try to kind of just be like, how can I say, unreasonable with prices and everything? That's why I kind of want to know. I could tell they would be like,
for example, like, so if my friends, like, obviously I've got a few artist friends or whatever, if they would call me and be like, Sharna, yo, like, can you come and do the shoot for me? I'll be like, yeah, sure. You know, sometimes I might reason my prices with them because it's like a friend, you know, and it's like I don't want to like take out their pocket too much, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm always kind of just like, yeah, just I'll give you a little discount here. And when then they start to mess you around as well, that's the frustrating thing, because it's like, okay, I've come to terms, I've given you like a discount here, I'm being nice because, you know, whatever, and that's on me, like that's not them, but it's like you've now then come and you're not even able to give me that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like you can't just like agree in sweet talk or this and that and expect me to come and then you don't have things for me. Like, this is business, this isn't just a joke. And the funny thing is that they always say is that oh, I could have got my friend to do this for free, and I'm like, well then go. You know, like, it's like you're coming and I'm giving you a service. It's not like I'm coming and just like standing there stiff. You know what I mean? I'm a proper model. Like I have experience and I want to use it. Well. Sorry, babes. But yeah, so you know, it's just it gets frustrating in that part, but it's fun. It's fun overall. But
Hey, what about the music videos? What's it like doing music videos?
Yeah, it's really fun. Like, it makes you feel like really obviously excited, and everything's just kind of like, it happens so quick, to be honest with you. Like, it's either really quick or really slow, actually. Also, like because obviously you've got the process of getting ready and this and that. If it's a proper professional shoot, they'll have like a stylist, a makeup artist, and you know, and then you have other ones where it's like you come ready and you're literally just there to do your thing and go, you know. So you could be there for a couple hours or a whole day, but it's like, it really depends, because I've had artists who are, I've been to shoots with artists who are like, you know, quite up there, and the shoot has literally just been the cheapest, you know, kind of quick shoot. And that's okay, because the video still comes out good, the music's still good, but it's like it just shows the kind of effort in a way as well, like that people want to put into their stuff and how they treat the people around them that work for them and all that kind of stuff. You know, it just shows them. But yeah.
Yeah, no, it's weird because like obviously I have like a separate modeling page, but I've always thought to myself maybe I might try and start modeling whatever, but I always found it hard. I feel like, is it always like a case where model agencies, they have like a specific type that they go for, and
Yeah.
it's always hard to kind of get yourself out there. Obviously I'm someone who I'm very vibrant with my clothes and
Yeah.
everything.
Well, that's the thing. So, you know, I'm with an agency. I've been with a couple agencies, and I feel like it is really hard to get into them because I've applied when I was younger. Like I remember I applied for like 2 or 3 of them, and you know, none of them got back to me. And obviously, that's not enough.
Yeah.
I've applied for more since then, but I feel like when it comes to that, I feel like they should kind of pick you. Like I don't necessarily feel comfortable going and applying to do that stuff. Like I feel like, but obviously that's not how it is now. Things have changed. But I feel like they do have, all of them have their own certain look. That's the brand. That's the model. You want them to look a certain way, to be a certain look, and that is what it is going to be. So
Yeah.
you will have many companies that would, you know, love to have your face with them and stuff, and who are versatile for these different looks. But then there's like those different ones like Next and Named and this and this and that. You know, they all have the specific look that they want. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It's not.
It's always been difficult because I'm with an agency right now, and obviously when jobs come up, they always have like a specific type, and obviously
Yeah.
don't get me wrong, it's for obviously a certain look that they want to go for,
Yeah.
but it's always hard to think like, well, maybe if I was
Yeah.
maybe if I was that. The weirdest one I always see is they have an age range, and it's like,
Yeah.
so for example, I'm 22 in it, so they have an age range from like you can only be 25 to about 30.
What?
Yeah, so it's weird like that. So it's like some
Okay.
agencies are kind of just a bit
Yeah,
annoying
they have
to
their
winning.
own, like they all have their own rules, their own ways, and it just depends which one you want to go for.
If you had to pick one, last 3 minutes we'll go on another break. If you had to pick one to like take on as a career, so an agency, for example, if a job came, like for example, if you had to pick one or the other, which one would you go for, the music or the modeling? I know you said you haven't really
Ooh.
taken. I know you haven't taken the
That's
modeling.
actually quite tricky because all of my passions I've done since I was a child, dancing and acting. I started this all when I was like 4 years old.
Yeah.
I've continued it throughout my whole life. So that is really difficult. Like I'm not a person who likes to stick to one thing.
Yeah.
I like to have options. That's how I keep myself motivated and
NSG.
busy. Yeah, I can't just have one thing. So
Yeah.
it's like, I don't know, you know. I'd say probably, the thing is, because it's like, I have my doubts about the music industry as well, which we can get into after the next break. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
It's difficult,
too
isn't
close
it?
to
Yeah.
my heart,
Do you know what it
both
is?
of
Do you know what it
them.
is? Yeah. Just like the quote we said today, it does make sense. Never forget anything that made you smile. And the fact that you
Yeah.
started at such a young age, it probably did make you smile because you've been doing it for so long.
You know. So, yeah, no, I love it all, but
It's a tricky question, and it's always with those questions you don't know because if both are a passion
I'd
that you
say
like,
music.
Hmm?
I'm gonna have to say
so music.
Yeah.
So you probably thought about you're gonna go with music. Okay, nah. I hear what you mean. I hear what you mean.
Because it's more close to my, like I feel like I can present myself and show myself more through
Yeah.
music, you know. But we'll talk about it though.
Yeah, no, that's the thing. Cause before we go, on, I done a quick kind of like I do a lot of wordplay stuff, and I don't really do music, but I like to play with words. That's how that's how it went.
Exactly.
I like to play with words, so I hear what you mean. When you okay, up in a minute. When you going on break soon,
Yeah.
I'll explain more when we go on break. Like I said, I'll grab another cup of tea, go toilet, do whatever, and we'll be back in 2.
Amazing.
Relax Radio. Whoa, Relax Radio.
আপনি হয়তোবা জানেন না যে রেডিও অ্যাডভার্টাইজমেন্ট ইজ 4 times more powerful than any other media. রিল্যাক্স রেডিওতে যদি অ্যাডভার্টাইজ করতে চান তাহলে আমাদেরকে আজই যোগাযোগ করুন on 020-7474-9292. আমাদের সাথে অ্যাডভার্টাইজ করুন from £99 a month. Increase your business by advertising on Relax Radio.
It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. It's time for a show on Relax Radio. It talks about me and you. So listen to us, yeah, 24 hours, and let the happiness come to you on Relax Radio. Tune in to Relax Radio.
It has been too long. No one has taken the initiative to know who you are and what you do. Well, Relax proudly presents Relax Media to unite and expose all media-related personalities under one umbrella. If you are an artist or maybe you're looking for one, look no further. Log on to www.relaxmedia.com, RELAKS media.com. In return, you get a free webpage and exposure to wider fan appreciation and contacts. Also, optional personal manager. Don't delay.
Relax Radio.
And we are back. We're just trying to sort out the live stream. If you've just joined in, we have been talking about what Sharna does, why she started modelling and the music, and what she has plans to do. And I did ask her a tricky question whether she would pick modelling or music, and she said she'll pick music.
Yeah.
Which is a big thing. I don't know. Do you know what it is? Like, if you had to ask me,
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. What do you?
If you had to-
to, would you pick like your comedy, or would you pick modelling?
do you know what it is? Yeah, with my comedy stuff. With my comedy stuff, I love doing it. I love I've been only doing it for about a year or two. 2
Yeah.
years. I think it's 2 years. It's
Yeah.
been 2 years. I've only been starting doing it then, and I love it. Like, I honestly,
Yeah.
I like making content. I like with Instagram. A lot of people say it's a toxic place, but I don't use it as that. I use it
Yeah.
as to just get people to just to see who I am, because my friends like my personality and everything.
Yeah.
But I really want the world to see. That's why I want to go on things like TV. I want to go on. I want to do stuff like
Yeah.
that because it's something I love to do. But
Yeah.
but football, I've enjoyed that since I started it. Since I was about 14. I've like,
Oh,
literally
yeah.
like since I started kicking ball, playing football properly.
Mhm.
Then I've not like missed it. I started at a
Yeah.
club called A Solutions. Shout out them.
Shout out A Solutions.
If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be playing football like that. So
Yeah.
I always have they're always close to my heart. I sound like I play for like a proper football club. Like I've had a contract with them, but I haven't. But it's something that club does to you, which you never want to leave. I always end up coming
you
back.
kind of form a family with them as well, I guess.
Exactly.
Like it's you grow with them as well. So I hear that.
I've had friends there since for nearly 8 years now.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like family.
Exactly. So, and even when I went to go play semi-pro,
Mhm.
that was a big step for me. Shout out Jerome. My brother. He's
Yeah.
landed a semi-pro team. So which is good. I'm happy for him. But with
Mhm.
me, I've kind of fell out of love with it. I just feel like I have a different avenue I'm going into,
Mhm.
which
Yeah.
is better for me.
Exactly.
But for me to have a better career with football,
Yes.
it's so difficult. Everyone wants to be it.
exactly.
Everyone
Do you know
wants to
what I'm
be
saying?
it.
That's why I have my doubts with music as well, to be honest with you, because everyone's just trying to jump on it. It's just kind of taking away the whole meaning and feeling
Yeah.
of it, and it makes me feel like all this time that I've had this passion for it just kind of feels like a waste, because people are just coming through, and it's all right, everyone can do this, and you know, it's not a problem, but it just makes me feel a bit like it's not as special, you know. But that's why I want to make sure I work extra hard before I release anything, So then when I do come, it hasn't impacted in the way that I want, or it has some sort of effect. So
Yeah, no, exactly.
don't just want to come and release and throw it out like people are kind of doing. They're not. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
It's not coming with meaning and feeling.
If I had to pick one, I'd probably. It's difficult, man, because if one offered me like a deal,
So you're saying between football and between
content creating,
yeah,
so it's not
content.
so I create content, so
Yep.
I don't
No, I
just
hear
do
you.
comedy, I create content. So it's, for example, stuff like this. I would probably say football. No, I would. No, I don't. No, do you know what it is? Because I've been.
No.
If I kept going,
No.
if I kept going, it's not. But it is bad that a lot of younger players now, like obviously, I know how older players.
Think, I understand it makes you happy or whatever, but if you think about the diversity that you have with all your content that you can create, you can never get bored, and you can talk about football and sport every day if you wanted to as well. But and obviously you could still do it. There's no it's not.
It's true. It's
obviously,
true.
if it's a career, football's a bit mad though. I feel like once you go in that direction, it's just that. It's just life is just.
No, but that's the thing. Like
and
when I
can't
was
deal with that.
when I was at sixth form, we literally trained every day. The fact to train every day. I know I was a lot younger, but to train every day, like it's like going to studio every day and making good music every day. Because at the time I was good. I'm still good now. Don't get me wrong. But at the time, I thought, this is probably one of the best times for me to actually push on now.
Yeah.
And the fact to train every day and to do that every day, it was amazing. I had a big coach as well. Shout out Nick Potts for that. A lot of people did hate him. Louis Corrette especially.
I've heard that so many people don't like their football coaches. I've heard a lot of people.
It just depends, innit? It just depends of how they are and how they've developed you in a way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would have to pick football.
Oh,
I would have
I
to.
don't know. I'm a bit surprised by that choice actually.
No, because you
I'm
know
a
what,
bit surprised.
with content creating, it's a case of you have to be with being getting into the industry. You have to be like, for example, look at Chunks in Philly. They at every brand, they're gonna shout them. They're gonna shout them because they offer what. Don't get me wrong, I'm confident in myself.
They're a really good example.
Exactly.
Though,
so me and my brother wanted to take example from that, but obviously my brother's going in a different avenue.
Yeah.
And don't mention. No, it's about the Nick Potts thing. So but they offer something that I haven't got yet. That's why I'm doing things like this, so I can get a place out. Don't get me wrong, I'm confident in myself that I could be on that level.
Yeah,
but
for sure.
But if I was to say football and my ability that I still got now, it's weird to think that I've shown I have the ability I have now. I don't train every day, but I've gotten better.
Yeah, of course.
I've gotten better, so
you see progress in yourself.
Exactly, and that's because I watch football every day anyway. Even if it's just football clips of football players, etc.
Yeah.
I always watch it, so I would have to pick football. Not gonna lie, I would. I'm not gonna lie, I would still. I would.
I do rate it. For example, if you're playing it and stuff, I'd definitely go see, support and watch. It'll be enjoyable.
Yeah,
it's relatable, but I can't. FIFA and just watching a game is just not for me.
No, with FIFA's not football. It's not. It's not
a game,
football. It's a game.
But it's still the concept of football.
Exactly.
I can't.
So I would pick football if you just come in. So what we're gonna do now? We're gonna do that quiz I was telling you about. We are going to test. I'm gonna be out the chat for now, but we are gonna test Sharna's knowledge of music. So I've got some UK artists. I'm gonna write down what you get. And I'm going to tell you the lyrics. You have to guess the artist.
Okay.
And you get... I'm thinking. Cool. We'll do it for now because we're going to go a break in 6 minutes.
Okay.
And then I'll reveal the results after. And then we can... so after the break, I'll just look at the results. So cool. First one. All right. Obviously, there's going to be no swearing. Making 6 figures move. We've got different agendas.
Do you really have to speak it?
Yeah, if I say how it sings, then it's gonna make it bait. Especially this song. So I'll start again. Making 6 figure moves. We've got different agendas. This my house. Don't wear your crepes on my carpet.
Making 6 figure moves. We've got different agendas. This is my house, don't bring your shoes on my carpet. What the rats? What? Why do I recognise it but I have no clue? Oh my gosh, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Have a guess. Have a guess. I'll do first one.
Is it? Can I ask if it's a female or male?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Who is it then? A female?
Male, male,
Who
male,
is it?
male,
Okay, male. I thought
male.
so. Yeah, male. Oh my god.
Go on, go
I
on.
feel like I know, like you said it earlier. I feel like you said it earlier, but I'm not sure.
Oh, did I? No, I didn't say earlier. I didn't say earlier. I didn't say earlier.
Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna have to pass this one.
You're gonna pass, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, pass.
If you say that I don't know, like if you say the one that I thought it was, I'm gonna be very upset.
You should have a guess, you know.
Okay,
just have a guess.
Dutch. Let me say Dutch.
Oh, you're gonna say Dutch?
Or Fredo or something. I don't know.
Which one, Dutch or Fredo?
Making six figure. What? Making six figures?
Making six-figure moves. We've got different agendas.
Who says agendas? Agendas. It's a specific. You know, it's a specific way that they talk. Forget it.
Forget, yeah. Pass.
Next.
Pass. Pass.
Agendas.
Right, number two. Right, number two. Right. Girl, I know you're from somewhere, maybe. Really? I'm lying, girl. You know I just want your number, baby. I seeing the look in your eyes.
No, this is. You need to say it straight. Say the whole thing. So.
All right. Girl, I know you're from somewhere, maybe. Really, I'm lying, girl. You know I just want your number, baby. I'm seeing the look in your eyes.
I can picture it. I'm seeing the look in your eyes.
That's the thing. If I sing it how it is, then it's gonna be.
No, it's not though. Because
it is. No.
That's how it should be.
No, with this song.
You should be.
No, with this song especially.
Sing it to me, please.
I can't.
Sing it to me, please.
I can't.
Sing it.
No,
I need you to repeat it though. So sing it.
All right, girl. I know you're from somewhere, maybe. Really, I'm lying, girl. You know I just want your number, baby. See, even the way I speak it,
and
you
then
will
carry
know.
on.
Oh, I see the look in your eyes. I see the look in your eyes. Girl, you know that you're done for, done for, done for.
Oh my god.
I'll do one more. I'll say, okay, let me read it out again.
Yeah. Read it out one more time because we're gonna go.
I'll say the full bit that I have. Yeah, even if the last bit gives it away, easy.
Okay, go on.
Girl, I know you're from somewhere, maybe. Really, I'm lying, girl. You know I just want your number, baby. I see the look in your eyes. Girl, you know that I'm done for, done for, done for. Cause we both know the answer. I can't say anything more than that. The lyric gives it away completely. Gives it away.
Done for gives you the answer. That, but I just don't know what.
You know it. You'll know. It's your kind of song.
I know it is. I know the lyrics. I just.
Say it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to pass.
You're gonna pass.
I'm gonna pass, Jamie. I don't know what you're.
Trust me. Some of these songs are bait as well.
Them. I know.
Right.
Was that one? Is that what's his name? Be Young.
I don't know.
Write it down then. Put my answer as Be Young.
Be Young. Yeah. What song?
Oh, don't ask me the song. I gave you the name. I don't know.
Okay, I'll give
that
you.
would be 1 point.
Yeah. All right. If you get the song right and the lyric, then yeah.
Cool.
All right. Cool. What's the next one? All right. Cool. All right. Next one. Gal, don't worry. I'll be. Okay. Let me start again. Gal, don't worry. I'll be yard in the morning. Used to move like I had nothing to lose. Mixed the white off white with the who's. Rolling, relaxing with the goons. Darling, calling. While you're talking. Trap phone got me ring ring.
I know that one, innit?
What is it?
Say it again, please.
Gal, don't worry. I'll be yard in the morning. Used to move like I had nothing to lose. Mixed the off-white with the hues. Rolling, relaxing with the goons. Darling, calling. While you're talking. Trap phone got me ring ring.
Ring, ring. I know this. What is it?
This song's a vibe as well. It shuts off in the club as well.
Oh,
Shuts off. We'll
I'm
just go to a
terrible.
strip.
I'm so terrible at this.
What you gonna say?
Ring, ring. God, I don't know, Jamie. You've lost me in all of them.
What you saying? Pass.
Yeah, I'm terrible at this. Wow.
Pass. Do you know what it is? Just because I'm
Wow.
saying it. Like if I sung it,
Yeah,
it'd be
no,
easy.
so I don't know why you don't. Come on, use your voice. Sing the next one. Say it with your chest.
No, this one I actually don't know how to sing.
Okay, go on then.
Now they just wanna say man's. Now they just wanna say man's at name, but man's not hot. Man's dapper. All these, I can't say the word. All these got short-term memory. They see me and think I'm a stunter. Getting makeup on man's jumper.
The man's not hot bit already got me. I knew who that was. I listened to it the other day. Say it again.
Now they just wanna say man's at name, but man's not hot. Man's dapper. All these got short-term memory. They see me and think I'm a stunter. Getting makeup on man's jumper. I think I'm a ghost. I'm a one-hit wonder.
Whew.
I ain't no younger. I ain't no stunter.
Is it H?
I'm not saying
You
yes or no.
just shook your head. It's not.
I
Okay,
don't-
so write down what I said. Obviously, it's wrong,
H,
but
yeah?
write it down. Yeah, I don't
Cool,
know.
fine.
I've never listened to that guy really, to be honest. But
It's not looking
respect
good
his
right
thing
now.
there,
So
respect his thing. I don't know what's going on there, but
I've got 3 more for you.
all right.
Okay.
Okay.
Next one.
Okay.
We're just gonna run through this one actually, Bonnet. See,
Yeah.
I'm busy doing road with the white stuff. I can't get caught in the ride, no way. If I get caught in a ride all day. If you talk to the fair, that's a boom
This is
bye,
all
yeah.
UK music, isn't it?
Yeah.
Uh-huh, that's why. Okay.
See, I'm busy. I'm busy doing road with the white stuff. I can't get caught in a ride, no way. If I get caught in the ride all day, if you talk to the feds, that's a Bombay.
This is terrible for my.
You can't come round mine. What? No way. I want to help you out. All right, let me say the whole
You're
lyric.
not helping.
When I say the whole lyric,
Really not.
when I say this last lyric, you will know. And if you don't know, Paul. All right. See, I'm busy doing the road with the white stuff. Oh, I can't even. That's not. It's not nines.
Okay. Well, I said J House. I said 9. So they're my 2 answers. Sorry.
All right.
Sorry then, innit? Sorry to whoever that was. I do know the lyrics, but I don't. As I said.
All right. I've got
American
another
thing,
one.
innit?
All right. If you say what is getting done to the man, if I can't have you, nobody can.
Stop. That's J House.
Okay. Do you know the song?
No, if I can't have you, nobody can.
Bare face, so they all know who I am. If you saw what is getting done to the man, you wouldn't look at me. You go look your friend. Black boy, come like.
Darth Vader. What is
Look.
it?
Is that the song?
I don't know.
Wait, what's the song title?
Oh. I forgot, Leo. Like, I don't be listening to him like that. I'm not gonna lie.
So what? No song?
No, I just know who it is.
No, you just know who it is, yeah. Alright. Cool. Last one. Alright. Life's sweet, baby. Iced out, baby. You just go get ready. We go out, baby. Long time looking for the bounce, yeah. Always had the bounce, yeah. Come with me. Leave all your things, yeah.
This is terrible. How am I meant
We
to...
could stop at we could stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V, yeah.
Stop it. Oh, that's B Young, isn't it? Stop it. Gucci. Stop. No, who is it? It's Stop it, Gucci. Stop it.
I helped you out there still.
Huh?
I helped you out there.
You did. Can you read it again? But can you not read it like?
Alright, life's sweet, baby. Iced out, baby. You gotta get ready. We go out, baby. Long time looking for the bounce, yeah. Always had the bounce, yeah. Come with me. Leave all your things, yeah. We could stop at Gucci, stop at Louis V,
Stop.
yeah. This is easy, you know. This one's actually easy as well.
Oh, is it Drake?
What song?
Read again one bit quickly. Sorry.
Last sweet baby.
Life is
I-
good.
No.
No.
Last sweet baby. I start baby. You can go when you're gone.
That's all I know. When he's like that, like that's all I know.
Alright, we'll just go with thingy.
Yeah.
Alright, that's it. Cool. First one, you passed.
Who is it?
Buff Daddy J Huss.
What did I tell you?
See, if I
What did I
sung
tell
it, then and me singing his kind of songs, you would know straight away.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying because he just has that.
He has that
specific-
vibe. You know what I'm saying? Be Young.
Yeah, got him right.
You got that right. The song was 079 me.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
See, I told you the last
right,
bit. You better.
Oh yeah, if
you
you
better
said that because I used to bang this song when it came out. Like, I
Exactly.
used
So
to love it.
I
but
couldn't thingy.
You should
Alright.
have still.
Next one was Options. Options
Okay,
NSG.
yeah. You said you did say that.
Yeah. And then the next one you said H. It went H. It was Hardy Caprio,
Sorry.
rapper.
Sorry, Hardy Cap. Yeah.
So you've already got one out of 4. The next one you said was J Huss. When I said the 9 side, this is the 9 side. Yes. Boom. This is the 9 side.
I don't listen to him.
Yeah.
I don't listen to him.
Oh, you don't listen to him?
No, like.
So you got that wrong.
And that's what I was saying. Like, I didn't know it was gonna be a lot of UK stuff. Like, I do, as I said, I do listen to UK, but it's just like more. I don't know, like more time. I guess I do listen to more American music. You know what I'm saying, like, it's just UK here and there. Like.
No, with UK, do you know, some of these tunes are very
As I
popular.
said, like.
Very popular.
Anyway.
So the 6th one was J House. You got that one right. It was Dark Vader. You said it.
Yeah, I know.
You said it. So
But then you looked at me and made me like doubt myself. So
I can't
like,
give. I can't give. Quizmaster can never give any hints. So we got J
exactly.
House, and the last one you got was Drake in it, and that
Yeah.
was Grease.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
See, yeah. So you said you don't listen that much. To be fair though, those are the songs I would listen to in a club in it. I wouldn't
See,
really.
I
wouldn't read. I have a
don't like clubbing.
I have a playlist for them. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have like a playlist for party, playlist for chill, playlist for this and that. Like, yeah.
Yeah, I never really thingy. So
like that selection, it was aight.
I thought it was decent.
Aight. Yeah, of course you did.
I thought it was decent. We're gonna wrap it up soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you for joining in.
Thank you for having me.
First guest in the building. We'll definitely make a history book. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. We need
Defo. Any plans for 2021? Christmas?
Just working hard, getting my mullah up, and that's it. That's all I want. Focus on me, my mullah, no distractions. You know what I'm saying? And just my music, and just enjoy also. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be happy and just stay healthy, and that's it.
That is sweet. We were gonna wrap it up there. Remember, if you want to watch this again, I'll be putting it on my YouTube channel. To find out when I will put it on my YouTube channel, you got to follow me on the gram, humorous_J, and also on my Snapchat, Jamie Richards 19. Sharna
Sharna_A for Instagram.
That's her Instagram. Okay. Thank you to everyone who joined in. Hope everyone has a lovely week, and we will be over and out. Peace.
Relax, ready.